Blues and Norwich, last game of the season. It all comes down to this. Blues have to win. It's a must win. Come on, you Blue boys. Come on! What's going on, Bluenoses? It's me again, the boy in blue, back with another video. Blues at home against Norwich. It's the last game of the season. How are you all feeling, for one? I just got off the phone to Nick from Chatting Blues this morning, and we're going to be doing a phone in tomorrow, so you can all have your calls and stuff, and you can ring in and talk to us on the podcast. She's absolutely brilliant as always. Up the Blues, keep right on. But both of us are feeling nervous. The only thing I'm more scared about really is if Blues do win, is how the heck I'm going to get down from the top of the gallery if there's a pitch invasion. Might have to paraglide down. I think Blues are going to do it, to be honest, but the only thing I'm just worried about is how the other teams are going to get on. But after listening to BBC WM today, listening to some of the Blues fans ringing in and stuff about the game, it's kind of made me a bit more relaxed than hearing the presenter on there. He thinks Blues are going to do it, and he reckons that some of the teams are going to slip up, but we're going to get into everything, and I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts as always. And if you love the Blues like I do, then please smash that subscribe button. I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers now, and it's completely free, and it'll just go a long way. And I'll try my best to keep you all happy. And I'm just really passionate. I love Blues. It's not just a football club; it's family. Reminds me of my dad as well. I'm really close to my old man, and memories of him holding me as a little boy with the old Vicar Admiral Blues top. That's one of my fondest memories. But Blues against Norwich. So let's get into it. So I'm going to share some screens with you now, guys. So I'm going to be looking at the. We'll be looking at the fixtures, well, the table first. Right, so this is the league table. Blues currently sitting 22nd, so we are in the relegation zone, unfortunately. Typical Blues, we've left it till the last minute. It's not in our own hands anymore. It could have been if we would have beaten Rotherham and Huddersfield. I mean, that was two massive games, really. I can't believe we didn't get 3 points from any of those games, to be honest. That would have been massive, to be honest. And it was just more frustrating because it was one of the easiest fixtures out of these these last six teams. It was just really frustrating for me. Apologies for ranting, but it's just oh well. But it's out of our hands, unfortunately, now, so we have to rely on the other results. But I was talking to my dad as well yesterday about how he was feeling, and he was saying, wouldn't it be ironic if Blackburn Rovers went down and John Eustace had gone there as well? I was like, oh no, imagine that, really. But so that's the league table. Norwich are 5th, so they are not going to be now pushovers. They're only 1 point in front of West Bromwich Albion, and only 2 points clear of Hull, who are going to want to get their shot in the top 6 to get into the playoff finals. So they're not going to be turning up just to roll over. They're going to want to fight for it, but I reckon Blues have got more fight in it, and I think they're going to want it more than Norwich. But that is the league table at the minute. So Norwich on 73 points, Blues on 47. So we're going to have a look at the stats. Norwich's stats. So the top goal scorer is Joshua Sargent, Gabriel Sara and Jonathan Rowe. Assists, Gabriel Sara as well. He looks a bit of a dangerous player, so our defence have got to be tight. We've got to close these players down and stop them from scoring. All I want to see is. I mean, even if Blues lost, worst case scenario, all I want to see is just a bit of fight for that badge and a bit of urgency. So if you lose the ball, just run after it, get it back. Making space on throw-ins as well is key for me as well. You know, like just throw yourself around a bit. Yeah, so that's all their stats. Look, I'm just going to go through them, you know, just so you can see it on the screen. But yeah, we're going to be looking at as well. I'm going to share this screen with you now as well, guys. So I'm going to share this screen now, and this screen is the fixtures. So we're looking at the fixtures now. So it is Leicester and Blackburn. Blackburn could go down if they lose and Blues win. Can you see Blackburn beating Leicester away from home? We've also got, forget about Stoke, they're out of it now. Sheffield Wednesday and Sunderland. I personally think that Sheffield Wednesday, from their last 5 games on their form, they're going to be up for it. And Sunderland have just been in free fall since the departure of Tony Mowbray. And speaking of Tony Mowbray, I hope you're okay, mate, and you're feeling strong, and I can't wait to see you next season, mate. Keep right on. But yeah, I can see them beating Sunderland, to be honest. Swansea, Millwall, if you forget about them. Ipswich and Huddersfield. I can't see Huddersfield beating Ipswich, and I think they're pretty much already down. It is the 3rd place up from bottom now that will be the decider now for the final nail in the coffin. Just hoping it's not Blues. If Blues turn up and get the 3 points, it'll just be down to the other teams then. But we've got to do our bit, and we've got to win. We have to win this game. This is the most important. I say this every week. This is the most important game of the season. Hull and Plymouth as well, you know, because they're in it. Hull away from home, just outside the playoffs. Can they beat Plymouth? Guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts on all these fixtures, so please get your comments in. I want to hear what you guys think. So I'm going to stop sharing that one with you now. And also, what I'm going to be sharing with you now, which is a bit of useful information, is the home and away tables of how the teams have been performing all season and where they are looking in the league. So you've got the home table, the away table, and it shows you where these teams are ranked in terms of how they've performed getting these results all season. So we'll be looking at the home record, because obviously Blues are playing at home. Blues are pretty much mid-table, or in the top half, like, you know, just by 1 play. So like Blues are 11th. We've got quite a decent home record, you know. Norwich, where are they? Where's Norwich? Oh, don't matter, because they're at they're playing away on the 4th. Yeah, in the away table then for Norwich, looking at that, Birmingham 2nd from bottom, bloody hell. Norwich 19th. So, you know, I mean, if you compare that to where Blues are on their away form, you know, there's only 24 teams in the Championship. They haven't got the best away record, really, but I think they are going to be up for it in terms of getting a playoff shot. But I think Blues are going to be more hungry for it. But Gary Rowett has to play his strongest team. He has to play the strongest team in this game. And I reckon with all the fans in the atmosphere as well, to get the players going just for one last push. Come on, Blues. You can do it. And yeah, we're going to get into your comments as well, Bluenoses now. So keep right on. I'm going to share this screen with you now. Comments from recent videos and stuff like that. I just haven't had a chance to reply, so it's nice to read them out as well. So we got Susan, that's so nice, JX. I made a new intro as well. I hope you all liked it. It was quite sentimental to me, because it wanted to do it like a kind of like a story, you know, like of how much Blues means to me. I've had it rough as a kid, you know, like I'm half yam really. I'm not half yam. The other half's blue, but that's just because of my dad. And where I was born and brought up. But yeah, you know, I wanted to make it really sentimental. I wanted to be like a storybook of it starting off me as a kid and my relationship with my dad, and then how me and my dad look today. You know, like having photos together at the Blues and stuff, and some really iconic moments with Blues. You know, and also as well, like, as the pages turn, it actually reads the lyrics out to keep right on. You know, so I wanted to make it really special. So that took a lot of time to edit. But yeah, cheers, Susan. Steve Johnson, love this, mate. Ricky Harris, really, this is really good, Jay. Nice one, mate. Really shows off your journey in a beautiful way. Keep right on. Joys and sorrows. Wessex, if only some of the players cared as much as you, mate, we'd be top 6 Prem. There's a good balance between club pics and personal photos. Also shows, as with many of us, how supporting the club gets passed down through the generations of a family. Yeah, nice work. Keep right on, Jay. Steve, great intro. True Blue now as well done. Trev, how you doing? How you doing, Trev? Keep right on our kid. Great work, Jay. Up the Blues. Paul, keep right on. Up the Blues, mate. Ray, Jay, brilliant. I have anxiety and the headaches, the shakes, head race. The weight loss, yeah, because I've done a video, you know, like I was opening up, because I've done that charity live stream, didn't I? You know, so these are some of your comments as well. I know, mate, you've just got to try and find your happy medium, you know. I mean, I've gave you some sort of information and things you can try out, you know, like acupuncture was really good for me. Calvin, love your channel, mate. Calvin, we are Blue Brothers forever, BCFC, win or lose, we stick together. Yeah, and look, if worst comes to the worst and Blues go to League One, I'm still going to be going next season in League One. Once the Blue, always a Brew. Through the joys and sorrows too, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to be there next season regardless. Enjoyed the stream, watching old games. I tried to keep up watching, but ended up passing out after 6 hours. Well, I will defo phone on the next one. Keep right on, Jay and Noses. Roy, nice one. Tells you a story about your club, much better. Blues fans from the Blue Nose, well done, mate. Really enjoy your videos. Keep right on, mate. Danny, live stream is brilliant. Shame is taken down. I fixed my wardrobe and found the screws, mate. Yeah, mate, you sound as bad as me, mate. I'm terrible for putting stuff down and then trying to find them when you're not doing some stuff at home or even at work as well. I'm terrible for it. As I said, I suffer with depression. My wife and kids push me through and keep me smiling. That's brilliant, Danny. It's amazing, mate. Just keep going, son. You've got it. And as I don't have friends to talk to, it's nice going to the Blues. I go on my own and talk to everybody. It feels like I know people. Yes, it's the best yet. And that's the one thing I love about Bluenoses, Blues fans. You know, like you can talk to anybody, people that you haven't even met, and you feel like you've known them years. And it's like bang on, mate. Honestly, you get that warm feeling around Blues fans, and when you're all singing, the atmosphere's up, man. It's yeah, it's phenomenal. Daryl, top man, Jay, Susan, I really enjoyed the stream. You did well. Well done, Jay. Keep right on. Well done, Jay. Keep right on. Bye, Jack. This is a long shot, mate. But in your 12-hour stream, you showed me the Jeff Horsfield goal against the Albion when the camera pans around. On the crowd, it shows my dad celebrating. My dad sadly passed away last year, and we have now footage of him down the Blues. Could you please just upload the goal so I can save it? I can't find it elsewhere on YouTube. It would mean a lot. Many thanks, mate. Yeah, yeah. Give me a couple of days or a week, mate. I'll try and find which DVD because I've got quite a few here. But when I find out which one it is, I will personally buy you that DVD and I'll give you that as a present, mate, from me. So keep right on, mate. Stay strong. Keep right on. Superb content up the Blues. Keep right on. Cheerio, up the Villa. And then I commented back, honey nut or normal. Bastard. Lee Gavin. The boy in blue is back. Come on, you Blues. Amazing, Jay. Top Blue Nose. Respect to the max. Keep right on. And keep right on by Dusty. Steve. I hope we both win. Wednesday are the most flukiest team I've ever seen in my life, and I am 44 years old. I just don't know how they do it. The playoffs last season and escaping relegation. Jesus. Someone put a 4-leaf clover on the pitch at Hillsborough. have to hand it to them. They've pushed all the way, yeah, and they have, mate. You know, they really have. Obviously, I want Blues to stay. I mean, you've got to give it to Sheffield Wednesday. I think it's going to be out of either Blues, Plymouth, or Blackburn Rovers. Yeah, so that's all your comments, Bluenoses. And thank you very much for supporting me. As always, it means the absolute world to me. So keep right on. Forever true to the Royal Blue. And hopefully the next video I'll be doing a match reaction. Blues win and everything goes our way. But yeah, win or lose and whatever happens, we're still going to be there next season. So keep right on, Bluenoses. Keep the faith. And yeah, up the Blues.